Bonjour, Thierry Bell. I'm the founder of Global Fashion Management, and I'm going to be the speaker at the Fashion USA workshop that I'm organizing on Wednesday, May the 13th in central London from 1:30 to 6 p.m. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you there. If you're serious about the US market, if you really want to put more dollars in the business in 2015, 2016, then this video is for you. And it's going to be jam-packed on May the 13th with not only skills and experience and story, which will be shared, but also practical solutions which will be applicable to your business. And it's about working with you on the way you currently work and bringing you to the next level. Why the US? Well, firstly, a few stories. You can make $2 million business with just the Korean community in LA. You can do over $3 million in a women's contemporary line selling in the Midwest. You can do over $1 million in hats because you've been targeting the black community and those ladies who go to church on Sunday wearing a hat. The US is open to your brand and you can make it big over there, but it does mean that you need professionalism, mastery, you need process a system, you need consistency, and you need to make sure that somebody is helping you, acting as some kind of sounding board to make sure you understand what are the golden rules to follow and what are the mistakes you should not make. And that is the objective of the USA workshop. What I'm going to be sharing is my own personal 20 years experience. I had to manage a business in the UK and I had to set up and manage a business in the US, manage over $40 million, working with designer brands, small, medium size, and young designers. I have also represented the Magic Show, walked the different shows, and having worked with different fashion stakeholders, whether sales rep, distributors, boutique department stores, you will be able to understand the inside story. And that is the critical part that I want to share with you. Who have already attended the USA workshop? Well, people like UKTI, governments, and the other fashion association, a lot of international brands, but also a lot of UK brands such as Denisonboston, Jean-Charles, Lipsy, Mina, Pomodoro. And I want to make sure that on that day, you understand what could be the real benefits. It's about saving money, increasing sales, saving money on logistics by up to 15%, reducing duty by up to 40%, increasing sales by up to 30 to 300%, but some clients have actually done much more than 300%, is understanding who are your buyers. How do I identify those buyers? How do I connect with them and convert them? I want to share best practice, share with you what the big boys are doing, and actually help you set it up. And it's going to be like you having your own executive director without the cost associated with it, because I will tell you about that special deal at the end. When I met with that client in Manchester, as we were waiting for the other directors to come, they were discussing their UPS invoices. They decided to show me those invoices, and I was able to spot to them that they were paying duty on duty. And you know what? Even though they were having a very, very small business, the saving that I was able to indicate to them for them to fix basically paid for that investment over 3 times in less than 10 minutes. And that's not discussing any other topic that, of course, we have discussed. My own experience has been also with a lot of designer brands from Calvin Klein, DVF, Moschino, Versace, and others, and all those will be inside the USA workshop for you to discover and understand, so you can actually grow as well a big business in the US. It's got to be brought with energy and passion so that we move not only you as a business owner, but also all the staff and people who are going to be working with you on that USA project. The US can cost a lot of money, but they represent tremendous opportunities for growth. So I have to make sure I deliver with honesty and transparency what works and what doesn't work. If you have a strategy and action plan, I'll be here to challenge it. If you don't have one, I'll make sure I help you set up one. But it's about you and your brand and what you want to have in the next 2 to 3 years. So it's about helping you deliver improvements. I want you to have a stronger and better business. Any business question will be welcome on the day and in the follow-up. And with some clients, we've been discussing time management and priority management. And okay, the US works very differently from what you know in Europe. So it's about also giving you a very added bonus and value-added practical, I I would say, business template that you can use the next day, because you will only need to put your logo and off you will be able to use it. It's also about the follow-up. It's a 3-step process: preparation prior to the event, it's on-the-day delivery, and a 1-hour follow-up. So you can make sure that you've got that sounding board to help you, fine-tune the sales pitch to a buyer. Make sure that you can share with me maybe a sales rep contract you just received, so we make it easy. You've got to register before May the 8th midnight and get that special deal of £190 plus VAT. You can click on the link or go through Eventbrite to register for the website. If you want to know more, feel free to give me a call, send an email, and it will be respond. It's possible to organize a different date if you can't be free on May the 13th in central London from 1:30 to 6 p.m. Looking forward to really bringing your business to the next level and you taking charge of the US market and reaching that $500,000 to $1 million business. Have a good day. Merci.